Hi, so today, I don't know what that was, it was a very quick wave. Today's video is going to be a random favorites because I just did my August beauty favorites. If you missed it, it'll be right here. And I said that I was going to do a random favorites next because I've been meaning to do one and I feel like I'm forgetting things because it's been a long time since I've done one. But these are the things that I had to tell you about. I don't even have that much tangible stuff. I have like music and books I want to talk about. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Household stuff, some food, some decoration household stuff. I don't know, just some stuff. I just washed my hair and when I wash my hair it drives me nuts. I prefer second day hair and third day hair, but we have first day hair today, so sorry if I'm touching my hair. Let's start off with food because some of these I need to get back in the fridge. But first, and most importantly, are my Trader Joe's Cocoa Batons. Holy mother effing crap. I call these around here my special cookies. I always have to have my special cookies. If I run out, I have to go to Trader Joe's to get them because I like something sweet after dinner, and if I don't have these, I'll just make terrible choices. I can have 2 of these for 100 calories, which I think is spot on because if you tasted them, they taste like the most delicious, rich, fattening thing ever, but apparently they're not. It's described as delicate rolled wafers filled with rich chocolate cream. I don't even like chocolate. Like, I like chocolate, but I'm not like a chocolate person. You know how there's like chocolate people? I of course like chocolate, but I'm not like crazy about it. Crazy about these. My next and last food favorite is this Chef Sammy Gourmet Honey Butter, and this is in the passion fruit flavor. So this is all natural, all organic butter, which is great, but it's flavored with passion fruit. Like, I've never had anything like this. I was at Costco. I love Costco. I was at Costco and some bitch with a like microphone like Britney Spears was like selling a bunch of butters, and it caught my attention because she was like screaming at me about butters, and of course they're samples, so I tried a bunch of them and it was so good that I had to buy it. This whole tub was $6. I think they're originally $12 at Costco, but they were on sale. But yeah, I don't think this is like a Costco exclusive or anything. You can like them on Facebook. That is it for the food. Let's get into the household stuff. I have some more method cleaning stuff. I think I shared some of my last random favorites. I'm really trying to make the switch into like natural cleaning supplies just because normal bathroom cleaners, they just give me a headache. They make me feel sick. These don't do that, and I think they do a really good job of cutting through grease. But I've recently discovered 2 more. This is the Method All-Purpose Natural Surface Cleaner in Lime and Sea Salt. This smells so good. It really does smell like lime and sea salt. And you're like, that is interesting and amazing. Like I said, their cleaners smell so good that I like look forward to cleaning the countertops after dinner and stuff. I use this in the kitchen. I think it's a really nice, bright, kitchen-y smell. I'm really weird about my smells with like candles and kitchen stuff, like where they go. So this is perfect for the kitchen counters. I got this Method Anti-Bac All-Purpose Cleaner in Wildflower. This is especially for cuts, grease, and grime, but I was using this for bathrooms, and oh my gosh, it smells incredible. It literally smells so good. It smells like wildflower. But yeah, this one says it's a germ buster, so it's part of their anti-bac line. Totally love it. And these are cheap. I think they're around like $3 or $4. I get my Method stuff at Target, and I'm still trying out more Method stuff, so leave me a comment down below telling me your favorites. Next, I have a decor home favorite, and this is the Himalayan rock pink salt lamp. Let's look up the real name of that, shall we? So this is a natural pink salt, Himalayan pink salt lamp, and it's adorable. I mainly, of course, wanted this because I liked the way it looked, but then I started reading all the benefits from it, and it actually is salt. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I licked it and it tasted like salt. But it's supposed to like neutralize the air, deodorize the air, help you sleep better, help you concentrate better, it's supposed to help with allergies and coughing and all these like benefits. I've only had it for like a few days, but I feel great when it's on. But what I like most about this is it looks just as equally beautiful off as it does on. So it's a win-win situation, on or off. It's gorgeous, and hey, I'm into anything that's gonna help me concentrate, so great. It's very heavy, I'm gonna put that down. Now for books, I have 2 books, which is outstanding for me because I am not a reader. I'm not proud of that. I've just never been somebody who curls up with a book. My mind wanders too much. But I did read, well, I'm not quite finished with it, but I've read enough of it. Of course, everybody's read this. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. I really highly recommend this. I'm gonna do a full video on my declutter experience when I'm done. I'm not going to be doing a video like while I'm decluttering because it's a very like not emotional, but it's kind of like a personal process and I take too long doing it, so I'm not going to film a video on it. This book has the theory that I adopted like a year and a half ago, and that's love everything you own. Only buy things that you absolutely love and you can't live without. I just want to be surrounded by things I love in all departments of my life, in the things that decorate my apartment, my clothes, my makeup, my nail polish, every department of my life. I want to love what I have. So this book kind of gives you a different take on decluttering your stuff, different questions to ask. Instead of what do I want to get rid of, you ask what do I want to keep, and all that kinds of stuff. Like I said, once I'm done decluttering, which should be soon, I've already done my clothes and my nail polish, which that was hard. Which, by the way, if you're interested, I have a shop Instagram account called Shop Amy Lynn. I will have a little picture or something. I sell very lightly used nail polish, makeup, and some barely worn or even brand new clothes. I only sell like what looks like it could be sold in stores, or if it's lightly used makeup. I sell it over there on my Instagram. I only ship to the US because PayPal is weird about shipping internationally. So yeah, if you want to go check it out, there it is. Everything that's listed as of now on there, even though it might be a few weeks old, is still available for sales. So I get a lot of questions like, are you still selling this? If it's listed, it's still for sale. Once something is paid for and shipped off, I delete the picture. So yeah, but anyway, I totally loved this book. Like, I'm not done, but I will finish it soon. There are some weird things about it, so you kind of have to like buy into it. Now, another book I read, I actually listened to, which was my first Audible book experience ever, and that is because my favorite celebrity of all time, Holly Madison, which I know that's weird for her to be my favorite celebrity of all time, but she is. I love her. She released a book called Down the Rabbit Hole about her experience at the Playboy Mansion, her experiences with Hef, and when she left, and what she's been doing since. The Girls Next Door, which is the reality show she was on, is my favorite reality show of all time. Like, more than the Kardashians. I guess that's really all my reality shows, but I don't know why, I just really loved The Girls Next Door. I have them all on DVD or on iTunes, and I watch them all the time. They just make me happy, and mainly because of her. She is what grabbed me into that. I loved her. I really took to her personality when I was watching the show. I don't want to say the book ruined The Girls Next Door for me, but it definitely is like the dark side of it, because if you've watched that show, you know it's portrayed as such like a happy Disneyland bubbly place to live, but she's kind of like, that's the way Hef wanted it to play out, and it was manipulated in that way. It was just very interesting to listen to, especially for me being such a huge fan of that show. It's just a different side. It's just the real side of Hef. People are saying they don't believe her. I 100% believe her. A lot of the things add up, like if you watch the show. And what was so great for me is because I watch the shows all the time. You know how you have your shows like Friends and Sex and the City and How I Met Your Mother? Those are some of mine that you just put on to mindlessly watch. Girls Next Door is one of them for me, so I know the episodes really well, and she would pinpoint specific things that happened. Like, oh, I know when that would happen, and she would like actually describe what was going on, and they all checked out. They all made sense. It's really good. I completely loved it. I even tweeted her that I loved it, and she responded with thank you, and I fainted. And she was on my dad's radio show, and I fainted some more, and I just really love her. I really do. I highly recommend you listen to her audiobook, because that's why I listened to it, because she narrated it. So I got my free audiobook using somebody's YouTube link, and it was free. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I really liked it, and you'll like it too, so listen to it. And if you have listened to it, let me know what you think. Now let's get into music. There's been so much new music lately, and I'm just having a heart attack. I'm patiently waiting for Demi Lovato and Ariana Grande's new albums, because if you know me, you know they're my favorite. I'm like a 14-year-old girl, but it's true. I love both of their voices, so like anything they sing or release, I'm just like all about. I recently went to the 1989 tour. It was so good, you guys. I was there in the last night on LA, where we got Selena Gomez, Phoebe Buffay singing Smelly Cat, and Justin Timberlake. Like, I told my family that I went with that it's almost unfair how many surprises we got, and like how great our surprises were to the rest of the tour. But hey, I'll take it, because it was the best. I loved it. It was such a good show. But the second number in the show was a song called New Romantics that my mom knew and I didn't know, and I was like, what is this? And she's like, it's one of the bonus tracks. And I was like, oh, and I was looking on her phone the next day, and she had it, and I thought it was only like a Target exclusive, but apparently the 3 Target bonus tracks are now on iTunes. So I bought them. I'm totally loving them. It's like a little bit of new Taylor Swift music. They're still produced, and some are written by Max Martin, which is like that pop vibe of that album that I love. But my favorite of the 3 is New Romantics, mainly for the lyrics. The main reason I love Taylor Swift is because I think she's incredible at writing song lyrics. So I highly enjoyed that song. Carly Rae Jepsen's album is pretty freaking great. There's been some talk that it's better than 1989. I'm not gonna go that far to say that, but it's very 80s pop inspired. They're really pretty good, so I would highly recommend that. Oh my god, JoJo, I can't believe that's not the first thing I said. JoJo released her #Tringle 3 singles at once. I died. JoJo, before I had Ariana Grande, I had Demi Lovato, and before Demi Lovato, I had JoJo. But the 3 new songs are pretty freaking great. I'm hoping she has a big time hit out of it. I don't know which one it would be because I'm equally in love with all 3 right now. The more I listen to them, the more I love them, and I can't decide which one is my favorite. So let me know down below if you have a favorite, which one it is. I think today my favorite is Save My Soul, but it's been changing every day, so I don't know. Also, if you haven't heard it, Nick Jonas Levels is amazing. It's great. It's like probably my favorite thing he's put out so far. I love it. But yeah, guys, I think that is it. I can't think of anything else. My favorite app right now is Snapchat. I am so into Snapchat. As a YouTube fan, I love to watch vlogs, and Snapchats are like instant vlogs. Like, it's vlogging in real time for most people. To be 100% honest, I downloaded Snapchat because Jaclyn Hill got a Snapchat and she's my favorite, so I downloaded it too so I could like watch her videos, and it's amazing. It's so great. And now I like to do little vloggy type Snapchats or just share what I'm doing or share my food. That's where I like to share my food. Not on Instagram, but on Snapchat. But yeah, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was a little rambly, but I like to talk to you guys. These are like kind of my favorite videos to film, where I just sit down and talk at you. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this type of video. I love you. I will see you very soon, and yeah, bye guys.